Let us continue the eighth sum. What is the smallest number that, when divided by three numbers such as 35, 56, and 91, leaves remainder 7 in each case? Okay, here they ask just smallest number. They did not mention how many digit. So you can find the smallest number means least common multiple. That is only the smallest number divisible by the given numbers. Understood? So you can find the LCM of these three numbers. You will get the smallest number, but here they given one more condition, leaves remainder 7. This LCM will divide this number, but if you need remainder, you have to add this number also. If you add this number and divide, you will get that same remainder. Okay. See this 20 will divisible by 4. You know the remainder is, the quotient is 5, remainder 0. If you if you add 2, if when you divide using 4, you will get the quotient 5 with the remainder 2. Is it 22 divided by 4? 5 fours are 20, remainder 2. The same way, if you add this number, the same number you will get as a remainder. Okay, so find the LCM of these three numbers. It is the procedure. Are you clear? Okay, so this method I done now. All the three numbers together. Okay, you see this numbers, which are the numbers are divisible by 2. If you can divide even one number also, you can write that prime factor 2. Okay, which number is divisible by 2? That only that number you divide. The remaining numbers you write the same way. Again I check this 28 is divisible by 2, so I put to 2 and divide only the 28 using 2. The remaining two numbers I written the same. Again 14 is divisible by 2, so I put to 2. So this 7 2s are 14. Okay, 14 divided by 2 is 7. The remaining two numbers cannot divide by 2, no, so I written the same. Next, here in these three numbers, no one number is divisible by 2. Then no one number is divisible by 3 also. So I check by 5. It is divisible. So this 35 I divided using 5. So I get is 7. Then remaining two numbers I written the same. Then in these three, no one number is divisible by 5. So I check by 7. Yes, we can divide. So 1 7 is 7, 1 7 is 7, 13 7s are 91. Okay, then here this all the numbers are prime. 1 1, then the 13 is prime. So using 13 I divide. So we get totally 1 1 1. Okay, this is also one of the way to find the LCM. You can do the same by for the HCF, but you should put only the common factor. Which are the factors can divide commonly for all the three numbers, only you can enter and continue. It is for the HCF, but for the LCM you can write even for one number also. Okay. So when I multiply this all factors, I got as 3640. So the LCM of this given numbers 35, 56 and 91 is 3640. Okay. Now it is not the answer. Since they ask what is the smallest number, when divided by three numbers, this all okay, leaves the remainder 7. We need in each case leaves the remainder 7. So with this number, if you add this 7, you can get the correct answer. Okay. Since in each case we have the remainder, or we need the remainder 7, we have to add 7 with LCM. So answer record number is, otherwise you can write it, which implies 3640 plus 7 is equal to 3647. Okay, that is the required number. Required number is 3647. Are you all clear? Okay, so see, if they did not mention about the remainder, we can conclude with this LCM. But here they mention this remainder, so you have to add and write. Okay. See the ninth question. Find the least number that is divisible by first 10 natural numbers. Okay, find the least number. Just they asked least number, there is no other condition. Okay, so if you find the LCM of this 10 natural numbers, it is the answer for this question. Understood? What about the eighth question? There they mention the least number, but they given another one condition leaves remainder 7. So we added 7 with that number. Okay, what about the seventh question? They ask the greatest number. Okay, greatest 6-digit number which is exactly divisible. Greatest 6-digit they mentioned. So we found the greatest 6-digit number. Then you in that number we divide it and find the value. So we subtract using the remainder and find the value. Okay, so these three questions are some difference. Please understand and learn it correctly. Okay. Anyway, what are the first 10 natural numbers? You know it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For this all 10 numbers, you have to find the LCM. You know only the composite numbers we can do by the factorization. But I written for all how it is. Okay, 1 you can write only equal to 1. 1 into 1 or 1. 2 is 2. Okay, 2 into 1 also we can mention, that is no need. Then 3 you can write as 3, but 4 you can write as 2 into 2, that is 2 square. 5 is a prime number, only the same chance. 6 is 2 into 3. Okay, next 7 it is a prime number. So you can write the 7 as it is. Then but 8 is composite, it is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 cube. 9 is also composite number, we can write as 3 into 3, that is 3 square. 10 is composite, you can write as 2 into 5. Okay, so we written this all factors. Now how to find the LCM? You have to write all the factors. Okay, what are the factors are there? 2 is there. Okay, but the highest power of 2 is 3. So that you write. Then 3 is there. 3 in that 3, first one 3 equal to 3, here 3 square. So the highest power of 3 is 3 square. 5 is in two places, 5 equal to 5 and 2 into 5. So the bases are same, only one time. Then you have 7. Okay, in this LCM you will get only the prime factors. Don't think of any other number. 7, then no other prime factors up to 10. Okay, so only this much you can multiply and write. That is the LCM of this numbers 1 to 10. Okay, so when you multiply 8 into 5, 40, then 9 7s are 63 into 40. You have to do, it is 2520. 63 into 4 is 252. So 2520 is the LCM. Okay, that is the answer for this question. Okay, are you clear? The question they asked, find the least number. So that is only the answer. We can write least number is 2520. Otherwise you write record number is, that is also enough. Okay, so we completed the exercise 2.2 also. If the method is mentioned for find the LCM HCF, please do that way. Okay, otherwise you can do which method you like or for you easy. But for the HCF you have another one method, division algorithm also. So please you be careful. If they mention the method, you should follow that. Then only you will get the answer. Okay, thank you students.